What if I told you the government just doubled the amount of money your business can borrow from the SBA? Look, guys, it's live right now and almost nobody caught it.
Wait, double? Marvin, most of our money magnets didn't even hear the announcement. This is crazy. Let's dive into this.
All right, Gloria, you know it was the 4th and everybody might have missed it. So if you missed it, it might have flew over your head. And you know what's even worse, guys? Even the people who did hear about it, they have no idea what it actually means for their business.
Okay, so you're excited, but our money magnets sometimes, Marvin, they're stuck.
Right.
So today we're going to fix both, okay? The date, the rule, who wins the most,
right,
and the 3 moves you need to make right now, money magnets. So stick around. Step number 3 is the 190% of people are going to get wrong. So Marvin, let's help them. Let's dive into it.
All right, guys, effective July 4th of 2026, Independence Day, the SBA has raised the cumulative limit on its 2 flagship loan programs from $5 million to $10 million.
Okay, we're talking $10 million in SBA financing?
Right.
Marvin, that's the highest credit limit in the agency's history.
Yeah.
We're talking the 7A and the 504, which, you know, people don't hear about a lot.
Exactly.
But hold that thought, because the way these two used to fight each other, you know, it cost people millions of dollars.
It did.
Marvin is about to explain this, so you don't move, money magnets.
All right, so here's what changed. The 7A is your flexible money. We're talking working capital, equipment, you know, a revolving line of credit. Now, the 504 is your big money. We're talking real estate, big fixed assets, and your long-term fixed rate with those great SBA rates.
Okay, Marvin, before the rule and they made all of these changes, you know, what was it like?
All right, before the rule, your 7A balance was chained to your 504. They actually counted against each other under one $5 million credit limit.
Okay.
So the more you borrowed on one, the less you could get on the other.
So they were basically competing for the same credit limit.
Right, that's it. Okay, the new rule actually separates them.
Okay.
So now, if you actually secure the 7A first, you can access up to $5 million on the 7A and up to $5 million on the 504. You know, it's just like if we were stacking credit cards. Now you can stack a $5 million loan on top of another $5 million to make a total of $10 million, guys. That's huge.
That is huge, Marvin. So no more competing for $5 million on just, you know, both. You can get up to $10 million. That right there is a cash flow changer.
Now, if you're a manufacturer, there's an extra layer on top that's honestly a little bit unfair, guys. Wait till you hear this.
Okay, so who wins the most here? Because $10 million sounds totally amazing, money magnets, but not everybody needs $10 million, Marvin.
Okay, so great question. And look, and this is where you find out if it's you. All right, this rule is built for capital intensive businesses. I was actually glad to hear about this because we actually help a lot of people get funded. And usually these industries I'm about to name are considered high risk. But now the SBA has kind of lowered the barrier on the risk. We're talking about construction companies, logistics, which are trucking companies, energy, food production, and number one on the list, guys, manufacturing.
Okay, Marvin, explain to me why manufacturing.
Well, because when you think about it, Gloria, small manufacturers can already take an unlimited number of 504 loans as long as each one is tied to a distinct project. Now, they also get $5 million through the 7A on top of that. So all I can say is the manufacturers, y'all need to listen up.
So what Marvin is really saying, manufacturing can stack way past $10 million.
We're talking way past. And look, the SBA even waived loan fees for manufacturing NAICS codes. Look, they rolling out the red carpet if you actually manufacture something.
Okay, but here's the trap. Marvin, tell them who this is not for before they, you know, waste their time calling or looking for an SBA loan when you know you don't fit the profile for it.
Well, listen, guys, I'm not giving you the green light to go out and apply tomorrow because if you walk in there unprepared, I'm going to tell you right now, the chances are you getting denied are pretty high, and you don't want to like a denial following you with the SBA. You want to make sure you sit down, you think about this, and you plan it first before just running out there doing something.
Right. So let's tell them who should sit this one out for now.
Well, let me say this. If your business is under 2 years old and you got no revenue history, and if your books are a hot mess, And if your personal credit is below 680, look, this specific play is not your first move. We got other videos that we can show you guys. Like they got the SBA microloan. You might want to do something like that if you're under 2 years. But trying to do the 7A and the 504, I'm going to tell you right now, if you're not established and your books are not in order, this is not going to be the play.
Okay, this is a big boy play.
Yeah, for sure.
So, but if you do qualify, this is the biggest capital opportunity we've seen all year. So let's get you ready. Here are the 3 steps. Let me tell you, step number 3 is the one nobody is talking about.
Exactly.
And this is the difference between a yes and a comeback later.
All right, step number 1, guys. This is like we even talk about our smaller products.
Okay.
You got to sequence your loan correctly. Yes. So this is what you want to do with the SBA first. You want to secure the 7A first. And think about this. The 7A is working capital. You know, it's money that you can do anything with. We're talking payroll, marketing, maybe smaller computers or electronics. That is the trigger that unlocks the whole $10 million. If you do it out of order, I'm telling you right now, you're going to leave money all over the table.
I agree, Marvin. But let's talk about step 2. And this is where, most people get scared.
Yeah.
Step 2, you need to get your documents lender ready.
Yeah.
2 years of business tax returns. You need to have year-to-date financials. You need to have a debt schedule, money magnets, and a use of fund breakdown. Lenders are going to be flooded this week. So you need to be prepared to be a borrower to get funded first.
Yeah.
Everybody else, they go wait in the line.
Yeah, because guys, when we're talking about documents, get detailed. Get your profit and loss, your balance sheet. Have all of that ready, because now with step number 3, you got to pick a lender that does both programs, and specifically a certified development company for the 504 side. Most business owners, you know how we do, Gloria. You normally call one bank or the bank that you bank with, and you're like, all right, I want to get a 7A, and then you never structure the 504 stack at all. Look, you look at, I want to grab 5 million real quick because you think that's the limit, but I'm telling you right now, it's not. You can you can get $10 million if you get everything together and you're aiming for it with a plan from day one.
Okay, Marvin, let's talk about this cash flow changer that this right here could possibly be for some of you. We're not just talking about getting a loan.
Right.
It's about building a structure.
It is.
So yes, we're talking relationship, structure, we're talking sequence. That's the whole game.
It is. So guys, look, here's the move.
Okay.
If you got a 700 plus score and you got a real business doing real revenue, like, I'm telling y'all, this is exactly what Gloria and I help people do every day. And we're going to invite you guys. If you guys want to meet us on a business strategy call where we sit down, we actually look at your credit report. We look at your business. We're going to ask for your tax returns. We're doing what the SBA would do to you. But imagine you got a partner sitting down with you, helping you map this out so that you can sequence your 7A and your 504. And we help you build the path to the full $10 million or more, depending on the size of your business.
Okay, so what Marvin's saying is, if that is you, the link is in the description. But only if you're serious. We protect our calendar for people who are ready to move and get to the big bucks.
And let me say this, because I don't want to leave anybody out. Look, if you got lower than a 680 credit score, don't feel discouraged and don't tear us apart in the comments.
Yes.
Realize we got other videos. We just made one a couple weeks ago for bad credit. We got Forterra Credit Union who can help you if you're at that level. But we're just telling you, I don't want you to get denied. Nobody feels good when they get a denial. So we don't want you to go through that. We want to help you get prepared. So if it takes you 3 more months or 6 more months to get ready, don't worry about it. And then, guys, this is what I want you to do. Here's your homework. Drop the word capital in the comments right now, because that tells us that you're ready for the $10 million era. And it helps us reach more money magnets who need to hear this. And guys, I want you to realize we want you to get the whole $10 million. But if you're not ready for it, we can help you where you are. We can meet you where you are. If you're starting over with credit, we got videos for that. If you're at a point where you're ready to get your first business credit card, as long as you got over a 680, jump on that call.
Most definitely. And keep in mind, this Sunday, we're breaking down Lake Michigan Credit Union LMCU, and how it fits into our funding stack alongside with these SBA plays, okay? It pairs perfectly with everything we just covered, Mark.
In the video we just made last week, we told you how to get approved with any credit union, starting off with membership, how to become a member, how to do your direct deposit, how to get your first credit card, your first loan. Then guess what? We also tell you how to get business funding. Guys, we've made videos to help anybody that's watching this video right now. Guys, you want to be here for it, so I need you to do this. Subscribe, turn on the bell, make sure you like this video and share it with someone, and we'll see you next Sunday. And remember, guys, let's get to the money.
And we're here to help empower your finances.